So the inner Cub fan in every Democrat has been ruminating for the last couple of weeks, thinking, wait a minute, we won. No way, something's gotta go wrong. Like Harry Reid will be caught strangling a cat with piano wire, or Robert Byrd will post pictures of himself in an autoerotic asphyxiation pose. Nope, act of God. Senator Tim Johnson of South Dakota suffered a brain hemorrhage yesterday during a conference call with reporters. After collapsing on his way back to the office, he was brought to GW Hospital, where he had surgery late last night and is now in critical condition. So as all the heartfelt, oh man, get betters come out from the Republicans, the big question is, what if? Now, we don't want to talk about it, but we gotta. If Johnson is forced to give up his seat, there could be a special appointment by Republican Governor Mike Rounds that will last until the next general election. And I got a feeling it ain't gonna be Tom Daschle. That all said, Governor Rounds, I do have some fine South Dakotans I'd like to nominate in the case that there is an empty seat. Sparky Anderson, 4th on the all-time managerial wins list and the first to win the World Series in both leagues. He could bring a no-nonsense mentality to the Senate floor, and he'd throw a base at anyone who would filibuster. Tom Brokaw. Forget it. Pat O'Brien. Double forget it. Sitting Bull. Not only prophesied the major victory at Little Bighorn, but he also has the best tagline ever when he said, "What white man has ever seen me drunk? Who has ever come to me hungry and left me unfed? Who has ever seen me beat my wives or abuse my children? What law have I broken?" Sitting Bull for Senate. And as we do wish Tim Johnson the speediest of recoveries, it should be noted that politicians have taken extended leaves before. Joe Biden took 7 months off in 1988 following a brain aneurysm, and Georgia Senator Chambliss took a couple of months off recently to promote his latest CD, I Want Your Saxby. Guess who's back? Back again. Efrain's back, stealing from the kids. Oops, little background about State Senator Efrain Gonzalez. No stranger to embezzlement, Gonzalez was first indicted in August 2005 when he was accused of filching the paltry sum of $37,000 from a nonprofit. He used campaign funds to finance a legal battle with his ex-wife. He hosted a $500 a plate fundraiser featuring Elliot Spitzer, but Spitzer hadn't agreed to show up. His kids started a newspaper called the Hispanic Times with the honorable goal of defending their father's name in print. When it's in print, it looks important. So this current indictment is an expansion of the old one. Gonzalez is accused of stealing $423,000 from grants he had won for a nonprofit called Pathways for Youth. The money was then funneled to him through two other nonprofits, the United Latin American Foundation and the West Bronx Neighborhood Association, which is run by his girlfriend, Lucia Sanchez. Gonzalez used the money for a house in the Dominican Republic, Yankee tickets, jewelry, crap, bullshit, other stuff, miscellany, and his personal cigar company, which produces labels like Senator and Speaker, and now Embezzler. In a nod to the loophole that may let Comptroller Alan Hevesi keep his office, Gonzalez's defense attorney noted, "It should be pointed out that the voters knew the indictment was pending. Nevertheless, Gonzalez got 87% of the vote." Let me now argue against democracy. With knowledge of prior crimes, we've re-elected Efrain Gonzalez, William Jefferson, Buddy Cianci, and Marion Barry. Well, that's Lunchbox. So Gatemouth got bullied out, huh? I wonder who it was.
This is Chris Owens.
Do you hear something? I don't.
This is Chris Owens.